Hello, guys.
Hello!
Hello.
2 streams in 2 days. Look at us go.
Welcome to Luke being the worst.
I had just, like, I was having a wine gum, as I am wont to do. And Mel was like, I'm starting the stream now. And I was like, no, I'm chewing really loudly.
In all
beside
fairness,
the mic.
like, look, let's start the stream. Oh, Mel, I'm starting the stream. Where am I?
I didn't think you were going to start it that quickly, did I? Clearly.
But I didn't,
So
obviously.
now I'm kind of feeling how the snakes do when you like swallow something. It's a little bit like, oh, this is terrible. Yeah. It hurt. I ate a wine gum, I swallowed it so soon, and now it hurts.
Aww.
And that's, I love you guys in the stream, okay? And how much I hate everyone over here on my other stream. Hey, Jordan!
I wasn't part of this.
You laughed.
Well, I just laughed.
You're of the I've never had an impure thought once. You're like, oh.
So yeah.
Sounds like a joke.
Welcome to Craftstream times.
What? I missed what you said.
It does
So,
for
okay.
me. It's for Olu now. Olu. So, what's everyone working on today? Jesus, we should just cancel this and all go back to bed.
Pretty much. I am working on.
What's everyone working on today? They tried to say.
I am hopefully working on Mel's book holster thing that I've kind of made from scrap leather. So I might be dyeing it and stuff. But then also I have a bracer to make, so I have a ton of craft foam that I'm looking at. So I'm doing things that are not in my comfort zone. Yay! Welcome to Mel Screams.
Look at you growing as a person, though. Makes it black in the bathroom, so once that dried a little bit, I'll bring it to you guys. And then I'll need to be silver, then I'll need to like lace it up. Start. Need some more glue on my axe. I only need one more coat before I get painted up.
That's cool.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of people now. Look at us go. Grace Hatter is back from yesterday. Hey, I'm ready to die from all your cuteness. Well, boy howdy, you're about to be unimpressed today. And Elisa J says hello.
Hello.
I'm just happy I managed to read that. There was a moment of panic, but it's all okay.
Small moment.
So Mel is working on Mel. You are working on the good old Maggie boy. I am so slowly but surely getting through all of the feathers on Craft. So many on Craft.
To be able to fly the amount of feathers you've got on there.
I'm just
You'd hope so.
Definitely enough of them. And Blair, what are you doing? Are you working on? You've got my little puffskin buddies.
Yeah, your puffskins. I am working on Jughead, so I've got a wig to style and I've got 2 hats in case I mess up. Because I don't trust myself. I've never done hat modifications before. So
Hat modification.
Hat modification.
It sounds so intense.
I'm just really lazy.
I can't even see the green silver, but I'm drawing.
That one Daydream is saying, I've never seen so many nerds in one place. Thanks.
You've never been to a convention before. Who's it sending these files to? Oh, it's uploading. Sorry. Grandpa is trying to work WeTransfer. I was like, sending the files. I was like, I haven't chosen anyone to send these files. What is happening? Yeah. You might.
Can I have another hug?
Oh, yes. Do the awkward thing again.
Here we go.
I wasn't even paying attention.
You're the Mel. You're the worst. Yeah, I think I'm the best.
You
I am.
tell me I'm not the worst, therefore I must
Be the opposite.
There you go. Look, you've got 2 kids now.
Two pumpkin buddies.
They're actually super soft. Oh, I love them. I might keep one.
You're stealing one of my adopted children. Is what I hear you say.
Yeah. Well, Regulus is stealing one of your adopted children.
That one Daydream is saying, I've just finished 2 essays, 4 more to go. Ooh. And Grace Hart is saying, I feel love. And that one Daydream is saying, can I get a punch? No hugs on that watch. No. You know, I don't want to punch you, man. That was bad.
That's no.
That's pretty awful. I'm also trying to get Alison and Shaw.
That's not.
Look.
I was gonna say, you standing up, Alison. This is the mistake.
Here, get stuff on it, behind the tripod,
Behind a mannequin,
yeah,
behind the softbox.
got a lot of stuff going on in the room today. I'm not gonna, like,
I think you need to sit on a suitcase.
I don't think that would
No.
be if I'm really honest.
What I will go do is I'll go put some glue on the axe and see how breaking the Okay.
Woo! And now to put the camera back down to top. Here we go.
Grace is asking, out of, is that like 10,000, 10 million? God knows. How much do you love Harry Potter? Out of
Many numbers.
yeah.
The fandom. I love the fandom. J.K. Rowling can get in the sea, but I love the fandom. That one Daydream is saying, Alison, do you ever argue with Luke? And with Luke, you could just put them on top of the fridge and walk away. Apparently, from that one Daydream.
Oh my god!
I don't know how tall you think our fridge is.
Yeah.
Not very tall.
What's on top of the fridge? Also, alarms couldn't lift them.
Alison can barely lift like the half-size Billy bookcases upright. Like, never mind.
I could
Like,
put you on top of the fridge.
You could try. You could try. I kick and bite. And the laughing hat saying, hi, so many people. I know, this is the most friends we've had ever. This is terribly exciting. I've got tea and wine gum and a good cardigan and clearly your granddad. No, because they're foul. Are they mint? Are they no? So I finished my most of the front of the finished. I go with that. Lights.
Ow.
Yeah, I'm going. I just killed the computer. Here we go. Let's plug that stream back. Here we go.
You're just having a time today.
I'm having such a time of it. I'm doing my best, so you wouldn't know it to look at me.
I've got some vines.
Oh, it's so good.
That's real good. So I've been doing a lot of hand sewing of 21 meters feathered fabric, not feathered fabric, feathered trim onto this bad boy. Alison helped me a little bit yesterday. Yeah.
That's because you were supposed to have a helper, and then Rycon didn't happen, and all the things were cancelled.
Mel was supposed to be up helping me sew today, but as some of you might have heard or saw, there's a lot of snow going on right now, and therefore Scotland was cancelled. Just as a country, we ceased to exist. I'm also going to turn off the softbox I had for the pictures because the lighting was getting intense. But yeah, I'm not happy. So yeah, I no longer have my sewing part. We're almost there. I might actually get it finished today. I remain.
Woo!
Great. Oh, back to chat. Great
I'm gonna
today.
be
So what if you got me? If not, I'm just gonna be a spider that lives above your fridge. I I don't know if you caught that, but Alison just yelled from like the spray paint dungeon in the bathroom. What is it with people and the fridge today?
spray paint dungeon in the bathroom. Getting your paint
Spray
dungeon.
paint.
It's the lack of food that's in the fridge currently, because no one can actually get to the shops.
We went to Tesco and, drumroll please, Alice and I actually managed to get rolls. We're pretty hyped. We got bread.
Natural habitat.
Yeah, I saw a loaf of Hovis on a shelf.
Going for 50 apiece.
Yeah. And laughing at it saying, now I can hear you. I don't know if the audio
There
cuts out.
might be some connection issues with my computer because my computer hates me yet again, so apologies. It's my computer.
Harrowfinch is saying, oh my god, so many feathers. Yeah, we all just collectively as a country died. It was embarrassing. They're laughing at it saying, it's good to be back. All of our fridges are empty apparently, but their dads managed to get them McDonald's and they were super hyped. Have you tried the obnoxiously large Big Mac? It's like the one that they're doing for like the 50 years of the Big Mac. Because boy howdy, that is a big Mac. Yeah, I mean it's losing the title I guess, but oh, it is large. We had each. That was a mistake. And I felt like afterwards. I had to go and lie down and not move for a really long time. But it was it. Alicia Jane saying, I love the snow. It meant I had a 5-day weekend. Now it's melted. I feel like people who didn't have to get into work really loved it. Whereas I had to walk into work on Friday uphill in the snow, and I didn't enjoy it. It was a bad time. It was the antithesis of a good time. And I will be glad not to do that again.
See, I just basically had a tiny bit of snow here, and then everything went, ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's pretty bitchin' looking. Alison is very good at doing the shape. Alison can do the shape real good. I love how you've got that too. I kind of hate your look. That is really good.
Is you just cut out the triangle?
Alison.
usually talking to Mel because she's going to be doing one of these, for the little sigil thing. I
Yeah.
did like triangles, and I just sort of ran them into each other.
Looks really pretty. Mine's not going to look that pretty.
What's quite fun is if you make mine the shape that's going to be on my arm, and then when you see it like not on you, stuff that's like fitted to you, it doesn't mean move, but it makes it look like my arm must be a really weird shape. Because I must have really tiny bird wrists.
You do.
I have really tiny bird wrists.
I feel like all the Banders have really tiny bird wrists.
Except for Sarah, because she punched out a bear once.
Yeah.
True facts about the Banders. I did, it's on the shelf. That one Daydream was saying bread ran out everywhere. My friend was convinced it was a bread marketing scheme. And Arvin was saying, I have not. I have a small so I don't think I'd manage it. Yeah, I barely managed it, and I was super hungry at the Latin cat is saying, I don't have any headphones on, so no worries. Everyone is loving the Task Racer, and Parafinch is saying, wait, what? Punched a bear? Yeah, she punched a bear with her bare hands. And protect all. That is protecting the baby bandits forever.
I'm an idiot.
I'm actually going to do some work now. If
I've been waiting for this glue gun to heat up, and only just realised.
Have you not plugged it in?
I have plugged it in, but the socket's not on.
You silly bean. GG, Blair.
I don't think she's asking like a literal bear or like a large hairy gay man. I'm not even going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to let that just be open to interpretation.
The next time Sarah comes on
I
stream.
don't know this, but the bottom left has a staff is staticky and a little muffled. I can still hear you. Oh, that's fun. Oh no.
Yeah, it's the connection, to be honest. There's not really much I can do about it, unfortunately.
Sorry, guys. That one Daydream is saying that they have to learn the Chinese national anthem on piano. Best of luck, friends. Do your best. I feel like that's kind of the only thing I can say to you about that. Sarah, do you want to run the chat sec so I can craft?
Yep, I can do it.
Okay.
Chat's busy today. We loved it.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that Parrowfinch is the taco that we saw at...
Yes, we confirmed that last week.
Yep.
Oh, so never mind.
But Parrowfinch is indeed the taco that we saw at I thought.
Yay!
Who we would have got to see yesterday if Rycon had been a thing.
I know.
But they are rescheduling it.
We're really hoping we can go.
Really hope it gets rescheduled for April, because we are busy this month. Real busy.
So busy.
It would be good if it was April though, because that's also when I get my new allocation of holidays at work, so I should be able to book the time off.
Same.
Should be nice.
Apparently my holiday allocation starts in July?
That's weird.
That's weird.
Which on the plus
April's-
side
April's
means
the,
that I have a ton of holidays for the end of the year. Which is weird, because I work in retail. Yeah. Like, you're yeah.
I'm currently getting a lot of really good use out of this hot knife thing for anything Merle related, because I'm now burning the vines onto the leather with the hot knife. And it's very warm.
I'm looking for... I'm holding it up and it might be about now.
But this is what I also
Stayed
use.
over in our house, but she's obviously not here. So
This is what I also use for the foam for his arm. So basically, it's just like it's a hot knife, and it's just very, very warm right now, though. But I'm trying not to touch the metal parts, which I keep doing because I'm clever like that.
you know. I can indeed, for we now have scissors that are only used for fabric, aren't inside now.
I'm so proud.
Yeah, that one Daydream is saying 1,000-degree knife versus Mel, gone epic, gone fine. Arrowfinch, one good thing about being unemployed is I don't have to worry about holidays. Every cloud has a silver lining, I guess. Yeah. Brown, you're talking. I will keep the chat going then on the silent stream, guys. Don't worry.
I'm concentrating. I'm trying not to
I'm
burn
so
myself.
hard right now.
This is when the tongue crunch sets in. I was like, no, we're just going to work in silence, and you guys bring the content. It's cool. I'll just I'm having to stop going because I'm the only one that's talking on the live stream.
Yeah.
Laughing Hat saying, one day I'll meet you and I'll say, hey, it's me, Laughing Hat, the crazy girl who's always on your cast streams and tells you what has happened in her life. Yes, we would thoroughly enjoy that.
We look forward to that day.
Yeah.
Because ideally we would love to meet all of you at some point.
Yes, we would.
That would be a good time. But it's just a matter of like getting on for app. But obviously, y'all aren't like local. As much as we wish that we had an unlimited budget ourselves to get over cons all over the world, we don't.
Yeah.
Like the whole reason why we kind of end up like planning a lot of our cons well ahead of time is because it makes it a lot cheaper.
Yeah, if you can buy travel early, then really cuts costs.
That one Daydream is saying something. Guys, do I order a gaming console or a load of clothes? Well, this depends on context. What gaming console? What clothes? And Laughing Cat said, I'll probably have my dog with me, so no worries about that. And the dog?
Dog! I love dogs.
No, you don't. You really hate your dog. God.
Do not. I do not. I love my baby. This is not working. God damn it.
What is it
What are you
you're
trying to do?
I have a little button that I need to put all this red thread on. It's just not.
Put a little bit of glue on the back of it, and then wrap it around.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing, but because it's curved, it's just not quite sitting on it properly for me to wrap around the next piece and then glue the next piece. So, I'm having a time.
You might need to let the glue dry. Oh, she's got a Yorkie poodle. That's really heckin' cute.
I also love her name, because yes,
What's the name?
Ruby Rose.
Ah.
That one Daily was saying, it's like a knockoff PSP, but it's also an emulator that runs the old Mario Game Boy games, and those are like close. Well, you seem more hype about the like PSP console emulator thing. So I guess go for the thing you're more excited for. If you don't particularly need either of them, then I would go for the thing that you want more.
Yeah.
Whereas if you need the clothes, get the clothes. Harold just saying, mine is a Yorkie Shih Tzu, a Shorty. I want our dogs to meet. You want to... Then I can actually work this up. I was... not.
I'm going to turn this off. It's really, really hot now.
Hello everyone, I'm here now. What is it you're actually doing now? Are you doing like patterning?
I'm basically doing like vines on it, but I'm kind of burning them in with the hot knife. Which is why I'm concentrating so much, because I was going to burn myself.
Yeah, I'm also currently trying not to burn myself.
Oh no! Ruby's a small dog that thinks she's a big dog.
Oh, good dog. Smells delightful.
Ooh, like burning flesh by any chance.
Mmm.
Tasty.
This is the thing with real leather. Fun.
To be honest, I feel like if you did that with fake leather, it would smell worse.
It would just melt, so...
Yeah.
I'd end up just having to paint it on anyway.
Fun fact, burning flesh actually smells like popcorn.
No,
It doesn't, it stinks.
unless it's burning flesh that is not still living smells like popcorn. Burning flesh that's still living smells like caramel, and that's why I can't stand the taste of it. There you go.
Yep.
Fun facts with Bandursnatch.
Dear Lord, guys.
You're welcome, guys.
It's really, really hot now.
Laughing hat. I assume
I'm
this
not
is
going to tell you
melting.
that we know that information. Are we?
Just scouts, I think.
Oh, my cousin went and viewed open heart surgery at a children's hospital when he was in the States.
Great.
He wanted to be a surgeon. And, yeah. Really fun.
Yeah, that's exactly how I got that information as well. Because a lot of the people that I work with are all training to be nurses and stuff, so they talk about it a lot. So
It's not because we're serial killers, guys.
it's just we know people in the medical field.
I assume this is for Mel. Laughing hat saying, "Please wear gloves. I worry for your hand."
Like, basically that's the whole point of the plastic bit, is that it's obviously insulated. Like, I've turned it off now anyway, so I'm just letting it cool down. That's also why I'm working on the heat-proof mat.
Yeah. Firefinch is saying, "Oh no, there's a pigeon trying to eat the grit outside. No, baby, that's not good."
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, they almost got run over. Pigeon.
Pigeons are absolutely mad.
Yeah. The only mad or bad eagles.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is for this book. We'll go past the bit now. Please go in. Thanks. So yeah, that's what it's going to be like. It's a book holster. It's going to sit on my belt. Hopefully not, like, kill my belt, because it's quite heavy.
I'm sure it'll be okay.
Like, my other pouch holds, like, it ends up with a camera in it, ends up with my phone in it, ends up with everything else in it, so, you know.
It'll be fine.
I'm hoping to make a camera pouch for my craft belt if I have time. But I've just about got craft down to not needing an extra bag, which would be... I ain't got shoulders to put straps on. So I'm desperately trying to, like, hey, it's D&D. Pouches are fun. And I do actually have pockets, so I'm trying to make the most of that.
Fabulous. I have a bag. Up.
You have shoulders.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Get, like, shoulder pads.
yeah, but are going to be, like, destroyed by the thing.
Like, I'm nervous for how the glue is going to hold up, but we'll see, I guess.
You'll get a couple sticks.
Well, this is why I like this little pouch, because literally I put everything in it. Like, it's pretty big. But it was kind of because I always end up taking my phone round at cons. But, like, quite often... If it's just...
You've seen the amount of shit I carry around with me, like, all the time.
Yeah.
Like, just my medication is bigger than your book holster.
True. Like, to be fair, the only reason I got the pouch for Cassandra is because of the fact that with that chest plate, I'm just pointing at the chest plate on there, I can't wear a backpack, which I found out to my detriment. And I normally take a backpack, so I'm like, well, I guess I'm not taking a backpack today.
Adrian is asking how long your cape is. The actual cape part of it comes down to sort of like the butt length, I think.
Yeah.
And then it's got like a full sort of robe that goes 4 length underneath.
Yeah, it's like, I think it's the top part is technically a cowl. It's like a lower length cloak with like a kind of like almost
Half cape bit over the top.
Yeah.
So it's just the half cape bit that you're doing with all the feathers?
Yeah, fuck off. I don't actually hate myself.
Yeah, but to be fair, like, the fact that it's still taking, like, 21 meters just to go on that half bit is, like, trim is evil. Trim is evil because it just eats, like, whatever it goes onto, and especially because that is so swoopy, like, you've got so much fabric kind of into it already. That, yeah, that's the reason why it takes 20 odd meters of feathers.
All the feathers.
Like, I got, what did I get for Bellatrix? I got 12 meters of cord to basically lace up her sleeves and lace up the top. Because it was ridiculous, like, in terms of how much it eats. So, yeah.
I've not had a cosplay yet that I need to really do that with, and I'm dreading it.
Like, I think I used for Mel around the edge of his robe, I think I used, like, several meters of trim. It's just a thing. Always get much more than you think.
You either need, like, centimeters of it, or you need, like, miles. There's no middle ground.
Yeah.
You never just be like, oh yeah, I've just got a meter of X on it.
Yeah, you're either going to need 10 centimeters of it, or
Yeah.
you're going to need, like, 16 meters of
Yeah.
it.
See, for me, it tends to just be in meters and meters and meters of it that I need. And I end up going back for more. And then I'm like, oh, so I need more now. Like, I ended up getting as much as they had in the Manchester store of one of the trims. And then I went back to the Preston store and was like, oh, good, they've got more. Because I needed more. I think I got like 3 meters and it did the sleeves. And then I went back and had to get like another 5 meters or so. It was evil.
It makes stuff look so good though.
It does, like, and also it's very good for hiding if you don't if you're not necessarily that neat at the seams. It's always good for hiding it, which is what I've always used it for.
My parents stayed, they were just in Puerto Rico visiting their family. Sounds fun.
Well, let's know there.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah, I don't think there'll be any snow there. That's a good thing.
Sounds like bliss right now.
All the snow's like starting to melt here, so we've just got a lot of slush.
I need to finish burning stuff into that, but I don't really want to burn my fingers, so I might start on Monday.
Don't burn yourself now.
Oh, we have good news though, because Mel is now going to be coming to Birmingham MCM for a day.
Yeah!
Yay!
Because everybody was going down to Birmingham MCM either for the whole weekend or just for Sunday. And I was like, so everybody in Banda, plus Bethan, are all going down to MCM Birmingham. And now obviously I was deprived of Rycon. So I was like, well, you know how I got my money back for my trains for Rycon? Well, let's just spend that money on the trains to Birmingham and back and the ticket for Birmingham for Saturday.
Yeah.
So I'm basically getting like an 8 a.m. train. So I'll be getting
That's
to Mel
not
on.
so bad. It's like it's quite early, but it could have been worse.
It could have been worse.
Mel's up at 7 regardless as well every day. So.
This is what I was like. I was like, I'm always awake at 7 anyway because I'm weird. So yeah, like it'll be fine. But I'll basically get into Mel on the train or kind of at the con because
Yeah.
Right, so to be honest, he's comfy anyway. Like his base layer is literally a shirt and leggings and boots. Like he's pretty comfy. So I'll kind of get into him on the way down, and then like probably change into him like properly at the con because obviously beard and stuff. But luckily there's not much makeup.
All of it on the train, just full beard and everything.
I mean, luckily there's not much makeup because most of my face is hidden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the plan, is kind of rock up to MCM Birmingham, which I've never been to before, but I know exactly where I'm going because it's NEC, so it's the same place as Insomnia's always held. So I'm kind of going to rock up to Birmingham for about 20 past 10, meet up with these guys, we'll all be in Venture Zone stuff, and you guys are doing a panel, so I get to come watch that.
Yeah, we're now doing a panel at MCM. Just in the slot before the masquerade on the main stage. There's going to be us, other Super Chill cosplayers, and I'm going to be doing a big Q&A. So you guys should come along if it's fun and ask questions or just watch. Whatever. We haven't to do anything.
But yeah, like it should be fun. And then I'm going back about 7ish, I think. So, like, I'm just going down for the day.
At the con. Like
that's longer than we usually spend on MCM.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, it should be fine. Like, so at least like I get a day. It's just for me, like the trains are terrible on Sundays. and I'm also working the Friday and working the Monday, and my colleague's off. That's why I couldn't go in the first place. So, so it's going to be very busy.
Make it work because we want to hug you. We haven't seen you in months. Yeah,
that's why
too long.
That's why it got booked, because I was just like, I have not seen you guys apart from Luke the other week, which was not for a great reason. Apart from Luke, like the rest of you I've not seen for months and months. So I'm like, oh, sad face.
You were so close to me, yet still so far.
I know, right?
Literally 10 minutes down the road.
Well,
how does it work though? So that couldn't be done. Not much could be done.
Couldn't be helped. Yeah.
Daydream was saying they're about to make clay teeth for a necklace. That sounds interesting. What cosplay is that?
Ooh.
Tricky one.
I want to know what character that is.
Or is it just a necklace?
Or is it, yeah, could just be a necklace.
Don't know your aesthetic. I bet you in person.
The only character that is coming to mind for me is My Hero Academia. So.
We watched, like, Thursday, and I haven't seen the third one yet. But I thought
So good.
No.
Like, I keep meaning to go back and, like, watch it again, but it's on the list.
I love it. Bethan keeps pestering me to cosplay Deku, and I will. I definitely will.
He is your pure being aesthetic, though.
He really is. He so is. Literally, as soon as I started watching, I was like, oh, perfect.
See, I think the reason that I didn't get into it is because there was no characters that, like, I really was like, that's my jam.
I quite like the glasses dude with, like, the rocket leg. It's pretty cool.
It's not bad.
It's not bad, yeah.
I free-handed that. I'm quite proud.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, it's my extreme Bible.
Owen Danger's saying, it's for a friend who, I don't know what they're going to use it for. They were just like, hey, can you model some teeth?
Fair enough.
Okay.
I mean, there's weirder things they could have asked you if you'd done, so go with it.
Yeah. Help out your friend.
I also had a request this week to my bossy, well, one of my colleagues basically. Her daughter was doing Wendy from Peter Pan for World Book Day, and was kind of mentioning in work that she was like, oh, it's coming, it's too long for her, and blah blah blah. And I was like, so it just needs hemming up. And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, do you want me to do it? Because like a hem, I'm like, I honestly don't mind doing. Like, if it was
It's just like,
it's literally just throwing it around the sewing machine. Like, I was like, that'll take me 5 minutes. But bless her, she sent me pictures as well, and it was just like this whole group of like Peter Pan, and I was like, oh, it's so cute.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
Yeah, it's funny how your sewing skills do actually sometimes are useful.
Just in the real world, useful, not just cosplay useful.
I've made curtains before as well. which is also quite useful. But then I also then found some curtains for like 40 quid, so I was like, I'm buying them.
Adulting.
Yeah, that's what happens when you own your house. And you go, oh no, the boiler's broken. I guess that's me that has to pay for that now. Fun times. But then also it means that, you know, when you want to do silly filming things that involve really messy stuff, like throwing flour around my kitchen, I can do that because it's my house.
Oh, that was fun. That was an
It's never stopped us, but we always need to like set bin bags everywhere in advance. I was going on about how she can make a mess because it's her house. And I was like, well, it's never actually stopped us. We just set down tarps in advance.
Yeah.
Flashback to filming that Kevin video and literally having like a pathway which I could take between covering myself in blood and staggering into the bathroom to wash it off.
All of our house is carpets except like the bathroom and the kitchen as well. So
Yeah, dangerous.
But it made for some good shots.
They did. It made for a very good video.
yeah.
It was just funny that like you were left on your own, and so that's what you
Yeah.
did. No Alison around to supervise.
I should go away more often. Brings out the prime content.
Brings out the prime content. Or I just like snap really hard for a week. It's one of the
I feel like that's what happened the last time I was away.
I was really
Yeah, I still actually have Blair's clothes at my house that I ended up washing because it was a bad time.
From the video.
And I remembered actually, like, one of the things that we had always used to do at MCM Manchester was always like film stupid videos at my house, like egg roulette, because I have a garden. Gardens are useful.
It's like space normies can't go into.
Yeah, just make all my neighbours freak out. That's fine.
To be fair, I think there's probably weirder things than playing egg roulette.
Yeah, and we've done them. I remember throwing paint at Mel late one night.
Yeah, when we were bloodying up our Left 4 Dead stuff. Just Mel and I, like, barley crawling and rolling around in the grass to get some, like, dirt and grass stains all over our clothes and then getting, like, paint thrown at us.
Wow.
Experience.
Yeah.
What a time to be alive.
I think that was before Play Expo, actually, that one.
Yeah, it was. The thing is, me and Theo have done that before. When I went to Theo's house in Blackpool, and we went to the woods where they all walk the dogs. That was weirder. Load of dog walkers just looking at us, going, "What the hell?" God, they're absolutely weak. Boop, boop, boop.
It looks so good!
Yeah, I'm obviously going to put some colour and stuff on it, but I was just like, if I can at least do it with like silver Sharpie to start with, so I kind of have the outlines.
It's really good now.
I am just painstakingly wrapping this round this tiny little button.
What are you trying to do?
It's all it's thread for part of his hat.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's on a button, but the button is not just like a normal button. It's one of those like thread, you can see all like the red thread wrapped round. So now I have to do that.
Lovely.
Yay!
You should West Blair, I guess. Like, you looking for something? Not that one. I'm literally not.
I'm trying to decide if my painting skills are actually up to painting this, whether I'm just going to ruin it.
What is it you're trying to paint it with?
Hmm?
How is it you're trying to paint it?
What's what?
How is it you're trying to paint it?
Well, just with a paintbrush, but I'm not very neat with a paintbrush.
Yeah, but what are you like trying to paint onto it?
I'm
Like,
just wondering whether I want different colours.
Is it still just like the
Letters.
Bible left?
and just go slow.
Use a small brush.
Yeah.
Have you seen my painting?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally fine.
Well, you're not saying, hello, all loved SnowCon yesterday. I'm glad you enjoyed SnowCon, my friend. We did our best.
We did do our best. I've got so much crap on my desk.
Think like some Oh. Your new teeth were so annoying to make.
Oh dear.
Good. Sorry, friend.
You will need to send a photo and show us what they look like when you're done. Because I would like to see these teeth. And Leona is saying, I found a dress for my next cosplay. Ooh, what are you going to be
well
cosplaying?
It's the character from League of Legends.
Oh, yes.
You sent me some pictures through last night.
I can stop.
The pentakill one?
I believe so.
Ah, yes.
I do not know you at all. There's a bunch of like my friends play it quite a lot. I keep being like, come play with us. And I'm like, yeah. But I really suck at video games.
Alicia is saying, y'all put so much effort into your cosplay, I have neither the time nor the money to do something like that. Well, start slow. I mean, there's loads of like casual cosplays you can do. Literally, Jughead is my own clothes, so.
We do like bigger stuff, but we also do really casual cosplay.
Yeah.
Quite
Like,
a lot of really casual
Alice
cosplay.
and I for Capital Sci-Fi Con. Literally, all we were in pretty much at that point was wigs.
Yeah, like doing a little bit of makeup.
Yeah.
for like casual cosplayers.
Because they kind of wear our clothes.
The thing is, like, you can do really casual cosplays really easily, and also like you can put as much time as you want to into it.
Yeah.
Like, I started off just adjusting stuff from charity shops, or like getting bits from Primark or something like that, or eBay, and just like adjusting it slightly, or like do it literally going outside and throwing paint on it for Left 4 Dead. But that was literally stuff from eBay that I just got. Like, I got a white suit for Nick and just went outside and threw paint on it and rolled around the grass, and that was it.
Yeah, so I didn't even have a wig for him at that point because I had like short dark hair. I just gelled it back.
Yeah. So I feel like it varies. Like, we put effort into these guys now because that's kind of what we want to do, but like we do also have like super casual ones as well. Oh, like Harry Potter's really easy. Like, it's just literally, yeah, just buy the robes and buy the tie and have some shirt and pants and away you go, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a wig and some makeup.
You literally can put in as much or as little effort as you want.
And quite often it won't have like a reflection on how good you're gonna look,
Yeah.
depending on what characters you choose.
And also, like, buy pre-made costumes. And for super popular stuff, especially like a lot of anime things,
They're not even that expensive.
you can get like
I saw a fully made costume for like 30-40 quid.
like sports anime ones sometimes go for as low as 20. Like,
50. The school jacket here. And literally all I do is just wear black t-shirt and like gym stuff. It's super easy. I think the only thing that I actually spent, well, even then, the wig only cost from Coscraft was £12.
for Prince Wing.
Yeah.
I remember how much they all cost. But yeah, like, there's no like hard fast rules that you need to do.
So 21 meters of heroes onto a cape that you made by hand.
Like, I'm mad. This is all self-inflicted.
The thing is, like, we put this much effort into these technical conflicts, but I think our most warm stuff is probably Marauders.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, that's what people use in the most. And it's literally a shirt and trousers that I sometimes wear to work.
Plus, we just bought off Amazon.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I wear like that to work. Like the suit.
Nightmare as well. Like, Santiago's suit is literally a Primark suit with a wig and some makeup. Done. You know.
Evan is whatever hair color I have that year. And clothes in colours that suit him. Like, you really don't need to break the bank to have fun with the hobby. And you don't need to make everything either.
Nope.
Like, if that's not your jam, no one's going to force you. The only time there you have to make it is if you're competing in it.
Like, I never used to in mine. I never used to really make much because I was just like, I'm not really interested in it. And then I started getting more interested in it. Like, stuff changes over time as well. Like, in a day, like when I first started cosplaying, there was no way I'd get up on a stage. Hello. Or get in front of a camera. Hello. But like, stuff changes over time, and like, there's no hard and fast rule to this is what you should do if you are cosplaying. No, just put a costume on, have fun. Like,
Now you're cosplaying.
Are you wearing the costume? Yes. You're cosplaying.
Yep.
Luke runs the Bander Instagram. They are trying to be in it.
Oh, one sec.
Alicia J is suggesting that you put tape on your books so you can like draw out where you want the lines to be. Well,
Potentially I could. I have got masking tape like literally sat here. So I'm kind of like most of the way through it now, to be fair. So if it's a bit messy, that's fine.
Oh, later.
Okay. Well, it's set up now that I will see it when you.
Oh, is this the teeth getting sent through?
Yeah.
With you. I was
Not following.
yeah.
Hey, I have an in-character reason as to why Merle's Extreme Team Bible might be a bit messy. He's rubbish at magic, so that's why.
The thing is,
That was my favourite thing about like the dust setup. Is like I've never really done a magic user before. I don't count, Carl.
Yep.
I still haven't listened to the first episode of that.
I haven't listened to the first episode yet.
I'm still slightly scarred from that last.
There's a reason why vines are on everything.
Don't, Mel, don't make it worse.
Blair just listened to the episode where Mel decides that he's going to love talk the vines. Like, let's put it that way.
But I was currently half napping, so I had my headphones on and I was listening to it, and I kind of fell asleep halfway through the episode. So when I woke up, or was like starting to wake up, all I could hear was just Meryl sweet talking some vines, and I screamed. Because no one needs to hear that in their ears as soon as they're waking up. It was terrifying.
You know what I'm going to do?
3 out of 10 do not recommend.
You know I'm going to do it Insomnia, and he was sharing a room with you.
Ah, no!
This Mel whispering sweet nothings in your ear as you fall asleep.
Oh no! No.
During fall.
Please don't. I will actually scream.
I'm cool with that.
Okay.
What?
You remember that they play siblings in quite a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we do. We play siblings a lot. So that. God damn it! Don't do this to me.
Oh. Perfect. I'm back.
Yeah, I'm back. And oh god, I just had to flip my mattress so the bottom is at the head of the bed and my room is cluttered. Fucking struggle. I'm sweating.
Oh yeah. It's a bad time.
Nothing to the chat. Hello, naughty children. Hey, naughty uncle. Parafinch is talking about dust, and Travis's accent had me shook. I wasn't expecting it, and I shit myself, and then I laughed for a minute straight.
His accent.
It's like really good. It's like going from the likes of like Magnus, where he doesn't do a voice.
He just shout. He kind of just goes, "I'm Magnus."
Yep.
On top of like his voice.
And then even when he was doing what's her face, Aubrey.
It was kind of.
It was still just Travis's voice, but like a higher pitch. And then like he pulls that shit out of nowhere, and you're like, "Oh damn, you can do this!"
Well, it's like the fact that like Clint has been a radio DJ for years and years and years, and apparently does a lot of voices and stuff on the radio. You wouldn't know it.
You wouldn't know it, but yeah.
It was good. I feel like Taco was a hard act to follow. Yeah.
Beth is saying Magnus accent equals one excited boy. Yeah, pretty much. It's weird because like Travis has a really unique voice, and it's a really hard voice to do if you don't have his voice. Like, I like to think I'm not bad at doing voices for characters most of the time, but I cannot do a Magnus voice.
You're pretty damn good at voices.
Yeah. My basic setting is posh English. That's it.
Which you can do. So, you know.
Yeah. But it's funny whenever I have to pick up the phone and work because I automatically go to that as my normal speaking voice. Whenever I need to speak to people on the phone, it's just instantly like, "Hello there." I'm like, why do I do this?
Why are you like this?
I don't know. It's just automatic.
See, whereas I'm just terrible at any kind of voice. You know.
Harold Finch is saying, don't tell anyone, you're on the internet. Don't tell anyone, but I may have edited Travis's Madame Bam fan wiki page to have Seth Rogen's Forgotten Twin,
Question mark.
as one of the aliases.
I love it.
Actually, it's not your fault. I was the one that didn't print it.
At least you can read it.
There we go.
Read it from a distance. It's all good.
It's good. Ooh, look at those feathers.
Feathery boy! God, you're nearly there.
You're so close.
Work out where I was heading next, but it wasn't intentional showing off my craftsmanship. It was I got. I'm going to do one big one boil on the bottom, and then just do panels. That's good. Daydream is saying that they're waiting for the teeth to dry. I sent a picture of him Travis to chat, and one of the people in there thought he was Seth Rogen. So now it's a meme in that chat, and I had to. You're like, probably doesn't really look like Seth Rogen. I can see where folk are coming from. Yeah, he looks more like Seth Rogen than he does.
Bethany is saying, just leave the crowd with one ball patch, so the lads stress.
That was a really awkward laugh there, well done.
Just a little bit.
I'm like, okay. I'm blaming this cough / cold that I've got for any weird vocal noises I make. I'm sorry.
I woke up this morning with a really sore throat, so I'm hoping that it's just like spray paint fumes and not like a lurg.
See, this is probably a good thing that I didn't come up because my manager's been ill for like weeks and I think I'm starting to get it.
Well, I mean, I'm already ill, so.
Well, there you go then. We didn't infect each other. That's fine.
Yay! What is happening? I'm just not going to talk for a wee bit, okay?
So, football patch for Southend. Rather not. Oh, not just numbers of hours.
I put things around teen. Silence. Door. Oh dear. Oh, Bethan. I get to see Bethan as well. It's exciting.
Oh,
Paint everywhere.
yeah, buddy. Adrian staying in air dry clay takes so damn long to dry. That it does, friend.
Yeah, I think I'll probably call that done. That'll do.
It's good. Parafighter managed to get the idea of cosplaying Magnus into David Walker's head, so if that happens, you can blame me. We will.
Do you say blame or do you mean congratulate?
Yes.
F is saying the true gift.
You are the true gift.
Everyone's like, why do they want veterans to be tackled so bad?
True gift. Me.
Because she is. That damn split.
Shall I go back to burn times? I might do.
We, Bethany saying to Mel, ask Andy and his cool adding you and Matt's photo shoot brackets. I forgot Matt was going. So we can get some John and Mel picky.
Oh yeah, that's the one I said it to.
Yeah. I forgot that Matt was doing John. That's pretty cool.
I feel like we all forgot Matt.
Oh.
I remembered he was going. So you played. Like he was asking me for beard tips for his McCree.
That is hilarious. The one person, you know, who could actually grow his own.
He's kind of blonde though, so
I know.
I'm not sure that would work.
I know, but it's still hilarious. Okay, it should be.
Yeah. Adrian, oh shit, we have visitors and I'm making damn tea.
Welcome to the cosplay line.
Just tell them witchcraft. Like, be blasé about it.
Speak of teeth, it's all good.
What are you doing? Witchcraft?
I mean, are they going to tell you you're wrong? Are they
Yeah.
going to run? Probably.
Yeah, we're gonna have such a big Tales group for Insomnia. Like, it's gonna be insane.
I am hype.
I am very hyped.
I mean, I don't know whether they're gonna allow me to just bring some random forks in or not, but
Wow. Have you seen how big my scythe is?
Yeah.
no, I haven't yet. So
He's a big boy.
well, that's fine. I'll just stand next to you, and if they let you in with the scythe, my forks are fine.
Having said that, if they're metal, you might want to, like, invest in plastic ones just in case.
Yeah, I'm gonna invest
My
in some
scythe
plastic ones.
is.
Like, I wasn't gonna bring metal ones. That's just no.
Yeah, plastic ones you'll be like 1,000% fine with.
They sell them inside.
Yeah.
I don't like sell them, but like if you bought chips, they weren't gonna be like, no, you're free.
Just an endless supply.
Hey Bethan, how's your tackle coming along? You're gonna what?
Parvin should say sad. Probably won't be going to that cause I've never been before. I don't know anyone personally. Oh, yeah, and it's also a bit far. Like, I assume you're like vaguely local to Edinburgh area.
Yeah, it's a wee bit far.
Just a tad.
It's
Like,
not.
it's not so bad for us because we've got like crash space with a friend that we've got down there, so we don't need to do a hotel. Right? But yeah, need to do travel and hotel when it's a bit much. Recommend if you're in Manchester, go it.
A little bit closer to get to. Like again, you're not going to be able to travel down for the day.
If you're in Madden and you want to travel down 2 hours just for the day, like I do, that's fine.
Yeah, but you're still a lot closer than Glasgow.
Well, yes.
Yeah. I am hyped though, because I get to see friends and I get to see a good pupper.
Upper is the reason travel
Anywhere.
Always good, but Apollo is the cutest corgi. He is my godson.
That is some tough competition. There are a lot of cute cards.
True. But he has a slightly squint eye, and it just makes him adorable.
Okay, I can do that then. They're just good dogs.
They are good dogs.
Every dog is a good dog. Come on.
Every dog
They
is
are, but that doesn't mean that I can't just say they are good dogs. That does not stop other dogs from also being good dogs.
Poor doggies. All getting left out.
No dog is being left behind here, Mel. All dogs are good dogs. Your Nyan also counts.
You're what?
Cat. Alfie.
Yeah. No, I knew that's not the word you used, though.
You're Nyan?
Yeah, cat.
It's pronounced Yan, Blair.
Shut up.
You're supposed to be the biggest weeb of us all as well. Get your Neko on or get out. Because it's like, it's sort of onomatopoeia of like what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, Japanese for meow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just go back to not talking.
Love you, Blair.
Oh, but then who will we make fun of?
Me!
It's not. Yeah, that's not. Bell!
Welcome to
Just
Cosplay
say funny.
Stories, which is making fun of me.
Oh, it's so true though.
Yeah.
It really is.
Oh, well.
You gotta stop being funny and shit right now. I gotta remember more the dumb crap that I do. Your stuff's funnier usually, so.
This reeks. What there's no smell of cam. It's not a good smell.
It's the window.
The window is open!
Will Luna is saying, I'm watching and playing Overwatch.
Who knows for multitasking?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's better than I could do.
Hello. Hi, Ben.
Well, I'm yeah, we have like a window right out onto a walkway that's the flats. And it's been good because when I've been like having to work from home, so I've been able to watch good dogs, have some good times. So, but like it also makes it hard when we're streaming and then people walk past loudly to their pets.
Oh, look at the doggies! Sorry, I keep going quiet because I keep having to concentrate. Oh God, concentration.
Ian is saying, I would work on my weapon persona, but I've got no money to get the wood for the base. Like balsa wood that you're doing the base out of.
See, that's my thing as well with cosplay materials. I tend to get mine kind of slowly over time. And then, like, stuff just kind of lasts a fair while. Like, I've got foam and leather here from Cassandra, so I've not had to buy any of this. Like, not again, anyway. It's all just left over.
Oh, new person in chat. RIP Big Ben. Same here, I'm playing Overwatch while attempting to save up for a wig.
Hello, new person in chat. Also playing Overwatch. I'm getting up the way.
I feel like there's a theme here somewhere.
That's not the thread, that's just a thread.
Ow! That's the hot knife.
Do not do that.
Just plywood and call me Lee. Okay, can do. I'm sure you've said that before, sorry. You forget, you're not right. And Rep Big Ben says, it's not really worth
An expensive like they're going for.
Were you expecting to make money off of playing Overwatch?
God damn, you look Oxford.
Done. So sweet.
You finally got your button done.
Yep.
Woohoo.
The team. That's okay though.
But yeah, we had a lot of fun yesterday at SnowCon. Because we obviously...
SnowCon 2018 will be the first and last SnowCon.
Yeah! Like, in the
Yeah.
nicest possible way. But it was fun, like, I'm glad we kind of decided to just be like, let's just get in cosplay and do a thing.
Yeah.
Because it cheered me up a lot.
Might do that every now and again. Like, it won't be SnowCon out of necessity, but like, I think we should still call it SnowCon.
Just always SnowCon.
Online SnowCon.
I think it's quite fun to, like, get into cosplay for a thing sometimes. Like, when we did the Marauder stuff as well, that was fun.
Yeah. I enjoyed that.
So if you're getting to do like icy stuff at sea, well, like that. There's only like a couple of times a year that we really get to do parks. Really?
And that was the same. Like I'd worked really hard on like getting Bellatrix all finished and everything, so I was like, God damn it, I want to wear it.
Still got to wear it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I got to wear her for like and test her out for like a couple of hours, which was nice. Like I know now she'd work at a con because I'm like, if I manage to sit there and have 2 hours, it's fine. Well, I managed to sit there and a bit longer as well because we ended up chatting after the stream.
Yeah.
And because she's like a full dress as well, I have to like go in the other room to go get changed, so I really couldn't be bothered. But I got really cold, so I just ended up wrapping faux fur around me.
Becoming fabulous.
Becoming fabulous. But yeah, I forgot how much I really, really like that Bellatrix wig. It's a good time.
It is a good wig.
It's so pretty.
It is.
It's so big.
Yeah, I don't know how you managed to keep that on your head for so long.
It's
Sometimes.
obviously really comfy.
But it just looks really heavy.
It really isn't though. That's the thing. Like, it's really comfy. I think because it's like a lace front and it's got clips and stuff in it, it just sits really nicely.
I just had to like for an extended period of time.
That too.
No.
I mean, I've worn that Bellatrix one like for an extended period of time. It's not too bad. The only one I really struggle with, because since I've sort of upgraded, like when I used to just buy random eBay ones that are a bit cheaper and stuff, like I always struggled a little bit because I found them really itchy. But now I've actually kind of all my wigs now are all Coscraft base, or Arda base, and so it means that because they're slightly bigger, I think they're a bit more comfortable. The only one I really struggle with is Cass, and that's because she truly is quite heavy. Plus she's pinned in as well, so I know like as soon as I put her on, I can't take it off.
Yeah, I think it's with Cass for you. It's more the fact that you know that you stuck.
Yeah. I'm like, I can't get this off. Like, there's no way. Whereas even Bella, if I wanted to, I could take her off and put it back on again fairly easily.
Yeah.
Like, she's just a bit wig tape at the front.
Yeah. You're cold until you're not. Yeah. Bad time. Big Ben, I keep missing all my local cons because of school. But, you know, that's a shame. Yeah. Is it just like traveling time or school work that you need to do at weekends? Like that. How many viewers got in cosplay? I don't think anybody else sent us pictures.
No, you were the one that's taking pictures. But, like, there's a couple of people in the chat that were saying.
Yeah. Big Ben, just keeps wearing cosplay on a daily basis. I'm sat here with Fury Cat's hoodie as we speak. Stuff like that happens with me quite a lot. Just like I'll buy stuff for cosplay that'll just sneak into my wardrobe.
Sarah does that a lot. Like I know she tends to get stuff for cosplay, and then because it's like a casual cosplay anyway, it'll just kind of creep in. I find it really weird when I wear any part of Santiago's suit to work, because sometimes I'll wear the waistcoat or the trousers to work, because he creeps out, and that's not a good thing to creep out at work. So I stopped wearing him to work. Which is a shame, because I enjoy that suit. But still, I'm like, yeah, you need to not keep coming out.
I remember when it used to be a thing for people to go on Amigo and cosplay and just talk in character. It was a wild time.
I think
people still do that.
Do they?
Homestuck and Loki cosplayers.
Hold on, because the guy's like, oh god, that sounds awful. Lee says, I know I did. Parafinch, it was mostly Homestucks from what I could tell.
Oh dear.
I know a couple of Loki cosplayers that did it as well. But yeah, it was a thing.
Like, we were having this discussion a little bit ago. I can't remember who it was with now. But we were having this discussion about how, like, obviously we all love doing our in-character stuff, but there's a time and a place for it.
Yeah.
And obviously on a stage...
I feel like on Amigo you can get away with it.
Yeah. Like, but I'm still like, not my thing.
You like doing stuff as a group?
Yeah. I do. Like, I would feel way too awkward, I think, on my own, like, being in character and stuff.
Yeah, because you've not really got anyone to bounce off of.
Yeah. But it's also kind of the way if I think about, like, any kind of way that I've, like, done anything creative, it's always kind of been as a group. So for me, I think it would be weird to do something solo.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know what to do as well, so I'm so used to like having other folk to bounce off of. I'd be like, where's the other half of my joke?
Pretty much.
Who will I chase around the room now?
Who will chase me around the room now?
Yeah, that way around. God.
To be honest, I'm not really focused. I just know that you guys are going past in a blur. I can't see out those glasses. I can't see half like through the wig. James really needs styled.
Parafinch is saying, I am and always will be Homestuck garbage. Please end my suffering. I never really do in-character stuff outside of Loki jokes between friends. Like, that's how it starts. That's how it starts.
Yep.
Big Ben says, meh, I go ice skating in Yuri on Ice cosplay. I can't ice skate for my life, so hilarity.
That's a good way to be. I like it.
A good time.
I love ice skating, but it's like not so bad now that we're in Edinburgh. There are more places to go ice skating, but in Glasgow it was pretty rough. Like we were in the centre of town, so you had to kind of try and find like I think the Time Capsule was the closest place, Bridge that had an ice rink. And they had like really weird times, so it was hard to get.
Plus, you guys have got the car now as well, so like you can always drive out
Yeah.
the place as well.
So there's like Murrayfield's got an ice rink now that there's a bus like goes out there at like 12 from outside that place.
Cool.
So
I thought for a second there, I thought you just meant that Murrayfield is an ice rink at the moment.
I mean,
Well, that's it.
you're not wrong.
Yeah.
I'm Japan's top figure skater falls into a wall and slides along ice. We all had to start somewhere. I think we're going to do a slightly shorter stream today, just because we had the live stream yesterday, which means that because we didn't have a con yesterday, we now have to go edit and film footage for you for Wednesday videos. So to be able to do that, sadly, we're going to have to shorten the day a little bit. I mean, you're still going to get like 2 hours worth of streams, which is a hefty stream, but it just means that it will be not your like 3.5 hour long marathon. Part of interesting. If there was a Scottish version of the Rust Belt, it would be where I live. Big Ben is saying ours is like famous and it's been open for about 50 years. That's pretty cool. It hasn't been open that long. Ice. Yeah, all that. That's about it. Do your best.
See, I would be that person falling along the wall. I can skate just about, and then I can't stop. So.
I can skate.
But see, I feel like if we ever actually went to an ice rink, so you could like do some Yuri on Ice bits and pieces, I'd be the person like on the sidelines filming. I don't have a Yuri on Ice cosplay, so I think that would be my default position, and I'm fine with that.
How is your leather crafting coming along now?
Pretty good. Like, I've got all the base vines done now. I'm just kind of playing with adding little bits. So
it looks really cool. What colour of stain are you using? Or are you just
I'm going to use like the dark brown again, so it'll kind of end up that colour.
Oh,
so I'm
nice.
hoping that should then show up darker.
Yeah.
Because it's coming up almost black, kind of on the bare leather anyway. But then when I dye it as well, hopefully it should kind of sink into it a little bit.
Fingers crossed.
I've just realised I haven't done this bit though. I'm like, oh yeah, the actual strap.
Our bench is saying the ice rink is all we have and it's falling apart. That sucks. Big Ben saying that's upsetting. Alicia J is with us saying, I cannot skate, I'm a clumsy mess, I may end up dead if I attempt skating with blades on me. I feel that. So weirdly enough, like, I'm less clumsy the more, like, you impede my ability to walk, I think is the best way to describe it. Like, if I'm in heels or stilts or ice skates, I'm an awful lot less likely to go arse over tea kettle than I would be if I was like barefoot on a flat surface.
Like, I've seen you run in Metaton's heels. I mean, come on, up and down stairs.
Yeah, it's impressive.
It's pretty damn impressive.
Thank you, I try. Her friend just saying, yeah, our high street is so sad. No one goes there. Even McDonald's got shut down. I didn't know they did that. Big Ben was saying, I have skates but keep falling over them at night. I really need protectors. Yeah.
Yeah. My ice skates live in my garage. I got given very pretty buckskin ice skates when I was younger. Like, hell did I really use them, though?
That means I
Parafinch saying, I wore heels once for Noodle and took off several layers of skin on my big toes. Ouch!
Ew!
I don't really wear heels, hence why they all laugh at me when I try and wear heels and walk in them.
It's hilarious. It's a good time.
Is
Bracer with silver on it now.
Yay! It looks so good.
oh my god.
Do a little bit of black brown sort of sigil on it. And
See, I was going to do my bracer today, and then I kind of got started on this and haven't really got to the bracer.
That's because you're avoiding it.
A little bit.
We know you now.
I'm a little bit because I hate foam work, so.
I mean, worst comes to worst, you have the one that I made.
I do. And that's why I'm like, well.
Brace.
Because I have a bracer, like Zed. It's,
Angus has a bracer, doesn't he?
Yep.
Cool. Oh, bugger.
Well, it depends, like, what bit of the story you're at. Like, sort of like, Trace Horny Boys get theirs pretty early on, Angus doesn't get his till later, so. Like,
Yeah.
you
At the
get
point
away with
where
doing Angus without one.
he doesn't have one.
If you want, you can borrow mine. Again, it would match Bethlehem's one, but it's
None of ours do. I think my new one's probably closest to me. That doesn't match ours, so.
But yeah, that's why I'm kind of like, well, I need a holster kind of more so than the bracer right now. Because I thought I had.
Bracer at least.
Yeah, like, I thought I had all the way through till Insomnia, and then suddenly MCM Birmingham.
welcome to our world.
Welcome to the, oh no, I've got less time now to do all the things.
Just those who know comics.
My life is just one of those.
Concentration, it's high.
I'm going to.
Oh. I'm doing some, like, dry brush on black paint just to, like, make the sigil stand out a little bit more. And then,
Are you following Bethan's tutorial?
well, I'm just doing, like, rubbing buff that I do on anything that I do silver.
Yeah, I know. It's just Bethan did a really good actual tutorial on how to do these, so I'm basically following Bethan's tutorial, which is basically the way you're doing it as well.
Yeah. Like, I did the same sort of, like, tape cast on my arm kind of thing.
Yeah.
Then, like, did it at foam, sigil out of foam as well. Laced it up, like, I think she ended up lacing hers as well.
Yeah, she did. She's got, like, she punched eyelets in it and laced it, which is a really good way of doing it, to be fair.
Yeah. It's like, it's not canon, but it's a heck of a lot easier to get something to actually stay on your arm that way.
Yeah.
And if you're wondering about that tutorial, you can find that on Kawaii Cosplay. I can't speak today.
You can, but you got in there before I could flag you about it, so well done.
Someone else say it, because
Kawaii.
You can find her in the chat, so
yeah.
click on her from there.
That's really annoying, because normally I can say all these words. I'm not funky.
They just can't talk full stop today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit of a bad time, sad time.
Good luck for work later tonight, buddy.
To be fair, I don't really speak at work. I just don't speak.
I know how
which
to
is
speak
surprising
to someone
considering my
properly.
job.
Yeah.
But I managed to get, like, most of the time you're shouting at people across the bar, so half of it's just pointing and sign language anyway, so I tend to get away with just not needing to speak. So I'm just gonna do that.
I'm just kind of going over some of these really thin bits because obviously this nib is really, really thin on purpose. I kind of want it a little bit thicker. Plus, I don't know how much is going to show up with the stain on top.
Yeah.
I want to kind of make sure that it's like ingrained as such, because that's basically what I'm doing is burning the pattern into the leather. Kind of doing the same thing I did for Legolas quite a while ago.
Oh, are you guys went to SunnyCon? I was scrolling randomly and it's like one of the local cons in my area. You should totally go to SunnyCon. It's really good. As I appear.
Yeah.
SunnyCon is literally one of the best organised cons I think I've ever been to myself. It is, yeah, so good. It's decidedly like one of my favourite cons. I've only ever been to one, but it's so good. Merch halls, plural, are massive and of good quality. We spent so much money. It was really bad. And then, like, they've got a lot of, like, different kinds of panels and things going on. Yeah. It's really well put together. Yeah. I would say if you get a chance to go to it, you 100%. Their main con is in Newcastle, so next year they are doing one in Liverpool as well. So they're doing 2 in Liverpool, but they're doing 1 in Newcastle.
I'm so hyped for Liverpool. Oh, like that's local to me.
But yeah.
But yeah, we are. It's one of the ones we are going back to this year because we really enjoyed it last year.
It'll be my 3rd year going to SunnyCon this year, and I am hype. So hype. It's such a good con.
It is such a good con.
But yeah, it's super well organised as well. Because I'm normally the person that'll sort of deal with like us kind of going in and stuff on this one, which is unusual because usually it's Luke. But like she's so lovely, the lady that organises it, Donna, and it's just so well run. Like everything's,
they know exactly what they're doing.
Yeah, like everything's already organised. The parties look really good. I'm hyped for the parties, man. Yeah, they always have a really good selection of panels as well. Like it's quite a few panels. I'm like, oh, I want to go see that when I go, kind of thing.
Oh, we got a new person in the chat. By Cameron Rider Dragon Knight. They like our cosplay videos. Thank you. We do our best. I argue that they weren't the best in the world, but thank you. Alicia J is saying, SunnyCon is the only con I go to. You know what? If you were to only go to one con, that's a good con.
Yeah. Right. It's also for the person that was asking where it is, it's in Newcastle. In case we hadn't already mentioned that. But I think you did.
It's I can't remember the names of the football grounds.
Newcastle.
I think it is actually.
It's Newcastle!
I thought it had like a name, like a person's name in it.
Because most of the ones up here are just called Newcastle. I would just be called like Glasgow Football Stadium, for example, or Edinburgh. Like we'll have like Hibernian or
It's
South
St James's
Swingers.
Park,
Even
technically.
then, they'll have
That's
different names for the actual place.
It's St James's Park.
The James's Park. See,
Told
she
you.
was laughing at us.
Told you. Parking great.
She's so mean. Naughty Mel. Our Dragon Knight friend, because I can't read your name, I'm real bad, I'm sorry, is saying, do you like Naruto Shippuden? Not a big Naruto fan. Doll's friend. I can't say personally that I am. I liked one character in Naruto when I watched it, when it was on like TV, like years ago. And then they killed him off, and it made me really sad, and I stopped watching it. And like, what protest? As much as a 15-year-old at the time. Wow, that's wild. And like, you're like, I'm boycotting Naruto because you killed the character. So that was about as much of it as I got into.
I don't think I have watched the full episode of Naruto.
What about you, Blair?
Nope.
No,
I only watched Bleach.
watch anime. So.
Out of
I
the
don't
big
do the animus.
out of the big three, Bleach is the only one that I watched.
I watched like the first couple of arcs of Bleach, but then I stopped and never went back to it.
I think Bleach was the one that I didn't watch. I watched a little bit of One Piece as well. And my brother was super into One Piece. I didn't really care too hard for it. Never really been a big shonen anime fan.
Yeah, like the one like sort of big shonen series that I really got into was Hunter x Hunter. I watched the entirety of that. Thought it was like dang good.
Big Ben is saying, I want to go to SunnyCon. I'm binging Bleach I'm binge. Yeah, and they binged Bleach at one point.
That's a lot to binge.
That's a lot of Bleach. Yeah, I love Bleach. Oh yeah, I'm an anime fan. Like we like anime too. It's just we're not big
On like the sort of like big shonen ones.
Yeah.
That I've got like hundreds and hundreds of episodes behind them, just because at this point
We don't
there's so
have
much other stuff that we want to watch. It seems like a lot of like time to sink into one show.
I like shorter series because then I know that I can experience all of it.
Yeah, get like sort of like closed ending on it for a lot of stuff. Nice. We tend to watch like a lot of seasonal anime that's like coming out as it comes out. We got like Crunchyroll and High Dive and Netflix and all that.
We do like sports anime.
Yeah,
We're big fans of sports anime. And I really like fantasy anime and mech. I like
You're big into
mech. I'm big into my mechs. You're not as big fan of mechs. I watch it on my own when Alison is not there.
Then I'll watch like a bunch of like slice of life stuff and like more drama stuff as well.
I don't like the gory ones because I'm weak. They make me sad when people are in pain. Dragon Knight saying, what are you guys making? Blair is fixing up his stuff for cosplaying from Riverdale, Jughead from Riverdale. Mel is currently doing the detailing on her leather pouch for Meryl from the Adventure Zone, which we will be doing at MCM Birmingham. I almost do that every single time. And Insomnia this month coming up. And I was doing 21 meters of feathers onto a cake. Also for Adventure Zone.
I've been working on bits and pieces also from Adventure Zone, Magnus.
So much Adventure Zone.
For what? Do you like anime movies? The only anime movies that I've ever really seen are obviously the Studio Ghibli, because everyone in their grannies knows. And
Which we do love.
we do love. Oh, super big fan of Hill and Cat Returns.
Really like First Wave.
I've seen the like anime versions of Michelle. Did not enjoy. Because they are bad.
You just don't like bad robots.
I really love robots.
And it makes you sad when robots are
And it
sad.
makes me And also, I watched the second one alone in the dark when my parents had gone away on holiday. And I don't know if any of you have watched the second Ghost in the Shell movie, but there's this bit where part of it is they get stuck in this kind of glitch where it just kind of keeps looping and changing ever so slightly each time. And I was like, nope! Have onion rings. Your boy is outie.
I've seen a couple of like special con stuff. I really like Perfect Blue. Thought it was really good. I watched Paprika, but wasn't really sold on it. Yeah, people say that it's the original Inception, and controversial opinion. Inception did it better.
I also think still own what was the Full Metal Alchemist movie? I can't remember the name of Cure of Shambhala or something. It was weird. I watched that. It was good. It made me review. So that's where we are on anime movies.
I've watched like Ghibli and that's about it.
That looks good, Blair.
It's
Yeah.
Part of interesting. I can't watch anime much because I can only watch them, and usually by the time those come out, I've lost interest in the series.
Oh, you should look into getting High Dive, because they've not got like a massive catalogue, but they do have a lot of dubs for stuff that you don't normally see dubbed. And it's really cheap right now because it's still in beta, so it's like, I think, £3 a month. So,
Good.
would recommend.
Do you watch real life anime movies? I don't know what that means. I think I literally don't understand.
I do not understand the question.
Or are you reading me on those being really bad anime movies that I watch? I don't know.
Woof.
It's best video game movie. I'll disagree with you, but it's okay.
I'm not being judged, so cannot comment.
I just love Howell. Howell is an amazing character.
Howl's Moving Castle is probably my favourite as well.
I love the fact that in the English dub he's voiced by Batman.
Yeah.
Like
Every time I watch it, I forget that it's Christian Bale until he speaks, and I'm like, oh no!
every now and again you'll finish line and then in my head I'll go, oh.
I've seen Howl's Moving Castle and that's like a miracle.
Yeah, I love that Marco is voiced by Josh Hutcherson. He's the best.
Player Aaron real deep. I recognize the name, but I couldn't tell you who that was.
Was he in the Hunger Games? I feel like
Yes, he was.
Who was
But
You were in the
first
Hunger
film that I ever watched with Josh Hutcherson in it was The Vampire's Assistant by Darren Shan.
Yeah.
My dad loves that movie. It's so bad.
It's so bad.
really enjoyed
It's
it.
such a bad movie. But yeah, that's I have a major crush on Josh Hutcherson.
My
Yeah.
dad loves that.
13-year-old me was
really unironic. Got the mad doki dokis.
Yep.
Dragon Knight is saying, I love Full Metal Alchemist. Edward and Al are crazy when looking for the redstone. Yeah, pretty much. trying to bring back your dead mum and your brother's missing body, you'll do that now. Alicia J is saying, Howl is such a beautiful fact from high quality content in that man.
If you've not read the book,
He is so good.
It's very different from the film, but
really
it is equally good.
It's oh man, I would say it's like
Simply for that one scene.
with Howell stumbling home drunk from the Welsh rugby game. Yes. Like, because that's all I'm gonna say. Stop watching us. Go read it. Go read it. Diane Wayne Jones.
Yeah.
Writes them, and they're so good. They're like kids, young adult novels, so they're super quick reads. But you should go read them. They're really good.
Do you have a copy? Can I borrow it?
Yes, I have a copy. I might be able to let you have it. I will need to question it. Does anyone like Harry Potter? Well, man.
Well,
You're in the right
Hello.
Great place. We are big fans, especially of doing our Marauders era stuff. We do a lot of in-character panels for them. So if you think that sounds like you, Dan, you should schedule on over to some of, I don't know if we've got them yet in a folder. I think we do.
We've got Marauders folder.
Yeah, go watch those. They're fun. We run around for hours at a time.
Chase each other.
Fun. And sometimes it's hilarious.
If you were here yesterday, you'd have seen I was in my Bellatrix.
We don't really do like sort of like main trio Harry Potter stuff. We don't do like Harry, Ron, and Hermione. We do like the older generation. So we'll do like Marauders, like James Sirius, Remus, and Peter, and then like the older Slytherins like Narcissa and Lucius.
And Snape.
And Snape.
But like as they were while they were at Hogwarts.
Yeah, which is so fun. So you guys should go check that out. It's jam, because they are so much fun for us to do, and we find them fun to watch afterwards. So hopefully,
because there's a lot of stuff that we, when we're in the panel, that we'll miss, that the cameras will pick up. So that's lots of fun. So when we watch it back, we'll be like, I missed that joke, but oh god.
because there's 6 of us and like we're all running around doing different things. Like it literally is a case of that's why we had to have 2 cameras. Because Luke and I run off in the audience somewhere and do something ridiculous behind the camera, then no one would know what the heck was going on. You know, things like crawling on the desks. But yeah, like they're ridiculously fun. We'll be doing another one at SunnyCon. Yay!
well, yay! Hurrah! Go on.
Like if it wasn't for the fact that obviously you kind of need a Sirius at a Marauders panel, I'd bring Bellatrix because she would be ridiculously fun. But kind of need a Sirius.
Harry Potter is the best wizard in the wizard world. Is he?
Harry
No,
Potter
I think
isn't.
Hermione is the best.
Yes.
Arguably, possibly followed by Neville.
No, McGonagall. McGonagall.
Oh,
no,
McGonagall.
Only because I want the McGonagall to be like the next to this universe. Or just Maggie Smith to be the next president. Yeah, and Big Ben agrees. Hey, it's Victor. Victor saying, "Hey fam, I'm sad filming times with a lot of technical issues.
Oh
How are you
no.
guys doing? I'm missing SnowCon already."
Well, you're not really missing SnowCon if you're dealing with a bunch of technical issues.
You're loving it. I've put on many times, and Alice helped.
You're getting there, you're almost done.
Yeah, I've got like 2 little patches on the kind of
Shoulder blades.
yeah, that's and we're probably actually looking to finish up the
Just as you come in. Well,
Oh man.
I did Vel's little pouchy pouch thing. And he obviously needs staining and like attaching properly, but it fits my book wherever my book is. But my book's still wet, I think. My book is there. That'll do. Actually, I might have to put another coat.
Apparently, you have your biggest fan ever in Dragon Knight, Victor. I will fight you, Dragon Knight, for that title. R.I.P. Big Ben is saying, the snow is finally melting here. I'm happy.
Yay!
Do you finally get to the point where you can see the pavement under the snow?
Yeah. We're getting there. Soon we will be free.
We just had Logan Buffy saying that we actually have buses again.
Yeah. Back to normal stuff. So
we're pretty high.
managed to ride down to Tesco today and it wasn't super epic, so we're all okay.
Bread shortage will soon be over. Victor says he is on. But yeah, we are basically trying to finish off for
Same. Not good.
Well, the thing is, it's hard to. It's one of the ones that's hard for me to stream and still have. It takes a lot of concentration to do hand sewing when you're pinning it and sewing it the way I'm having it, and also making sure you guys have any audio stream. So probably when we finish, I'll probably get the last 4 layers I need to get on, and then yeah. Or I can finish sewing the wig and then I can try it on. Yay!
Well, there you go. Alicia J's back at school tomorrow.
Woo!
Yeah. I think we're probably going to wrap up the stream, head off, and try and get everything else sorted in our life. But
I don't want to go to work.
you know, dream big, one.
Aim high.
Yeah, see, like, you've got to, like, sort everything out, and then I would normally go and sort all work stuff out, but I'm off tomorrow because I was supposed to be at a con this weekend. So I will probably try and finish these, perhaps, but obviously not on a stream. Kamen Rider's saying that I think it's Victor's stuff.
Yeah, it's
they
for
really
Victor.
like it.
I was gonna let Victor read it. But he really loves Victor videos.
That's
and
good.
They're makeup. They are very good makeup.
They are very good videos. It was nice as well, like having Victor around yesterday to have a little chat with us as well, which was nice. Because Victor is coming down with us to Insomnia. And Victor is staying with us at Insomnia, so we get to have lots of crossover videos at Insomnia.
You're going to see a lot of overlap in those vlogs, I feel.
Yeah, a bit like Bethan, you know, it kind of ends up just being like, Kawaii Ju comes in and just photobombs the whole place, you know, it'd be Victor times, it'd be the same thing. We have lots of buddies in...
Big Ben caved on and bought pizza. Oh my god.
Pizza.
Okay.
Pizza is a good thing, it's not a bad thing.
Pizza sounds good. I think I might go have pizza.
I had chicken earlier, it was tasty. It was a good time.
I am quite excited for the prospect. It's good time. Thank you, Ben. You have been the MVP of this chat.
Made everyone go and get pizza. I had pizza the other night, so I'm not too bad. I'm like, it's fine.
We had like frostable pizza, but it's not the same as Papa John's.
It's not.
And places are open now.
Always a good thing.
Still, You don't feel
I
like
love the.
for ordering Papa John.
Oh,
It's kind of sad that the only things that have texted me in the past couple of days have literally been about 3 different pizza companies telling me that they're open, and I'm like, thank you.
Well, like, for us, because obviously we don't really have any snow, nothing's really changed much apart from the fact that I couldn't get my online shopping. So I normally get online food shopping, and I couldn't get it yesterday because everyone else had booked it because they're all snowed in. So I was just like, because just south of us is quite bad, but like, we're fine.
if they're snowed in, how's the van going to get to them?
Oh yeah, but they were all booked up, so I assume that's why they were all booked up, because they never book up that early, you know what I mean? So I was like, fine, I guess I'm going to have to go to Tesco. I have to go on a bus.
My internet is being silly. Why am I not supplied? So my messages are delayed. But I'm glad I managed to tune in to see you all being productive. We try. We do our best. Good night has to go now. Bye bye. Bye bye. It was lovely having you on the stream. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. And I think on that happy note, we too shall
Shall go.
Get stuff done. Thank you all for joining us.
Nice to see you all.
Bye bye.
See you later.